Alright, so we're up here doing just a basic overview on this roof equipment. We're getting ready to take this contract over, and we got two Rebel Daikin's. We've got a Voyager. There's Curtis. Everybody say hi, Curtis. And we've also got an Aaon we're going to take a quick peek at. So we're just kind of going through, doing an assessment, getting ready to get a contract going here. So no alarms on anything, nothing major standing out. All the equipment looks pretty nice and clean. We're going to hook up to the Aaon with the handheld service tool and see what it says. But so far I've been pretty happy with it. So we'll just going through it, seeing if we run into anything we want to be concerned about or recommend to the customer, or at least notify them of hey, you know, this is gonna require some additional conditions. Alright, so I tried getting the Aaon handheld to connect. It did not want to do it for me. I'm not really sure why. I don't have a lot of time to spend on it. I'll have to follow up on that later and see if we can figure it out. But we can get it to work. It's just a matter of getting it to accept the address. Anyway, we did see several issues with this one though. Part of what I want you to do though, do you hear that? Right there, in there. Alright, so that sound is these compressors unloading. Now what you don't see is you don't see a little unloader valve up top here. That's because it's right here and right there. What these two compressors do, these are your primary compressors. Those are your supports for taking load. These compressors, they've got a little coil energizer in there that once it activates, it bypasses some of the scroll plating and opens a valve internally on the compressor to unload it partially. So it's letting some of the discharge bleed back into the suction of the compressor. And so that's what they're doing. They're just activating this little coil here to accomplish that inside of this side of the pecker head. And this is your main power coming in here. What it's trying to do is it's trying to maintain a set supply air temperature and humidity. And that's what a lot of these valves and stuff up here are. These are your hot gas bypass and reheat coil valves. And that's actually coming off the condensers there. Because these coils here are your condenser coils. So anyway, I mean, it sounds like it's doing fine. I don't hear anything I shouldn't. Everything looks like it's in decent shape. The sight glasses are a little rough. All the other equipment looks fairly new. This is like the oldest thing on the roof. I can see they had some power issues there at one point. But I don't see anything major that would cause me to kind of shriek. Condenser coils look fairly decent. We got water access on the roof, obviously. They got hoses already up here for us. We're missing a filter. This is our outside air intake. So got a P-trap full of water. That's all copper going down. Let's see. That's going to open up the supply. Alright, well, that coil looks pretty decent as well. So we'll call it good. We got all the tags, say all the information we needed. The compressor monitors aren't tripping anything. So that's good.